Welcome back. I'm Robin Kerno, live in Atlanta, and the Mexican government is holding a special raffle, but it's not money people win. It's the houses and property that once belonged to some of the country's most notorious citizens. Here's Rafael Romo with more on that. Rafael.
It was announced with great fanfare by the president himself, featuring the beloved National Lottery boys. It was the beginning of what the Mexican government calls Great Special Lottery 248, a raffle of raffles that features not cash prizes, but luxury real estate property and prime land across Mexico.
Es la primera vez.
The National Lottery director says this is the first time they will raffle houses, condominiums, and land. There's a total of 22 different properties in some of Mexico's favorite hideaways, including the Acapulco Beach Resort, Colonial Tlaquepaque in Jalisco State, and some of Mexico City's ritziest neighborhoods. What the president and the lottery director didn't mention was that some of these properties used to belong to some of Mexico's most notorious citizens, including Amado Carrillo Fuentes, who at one time was the leader of the infamous Juarez cartel that controlled the vast regions just south of the Texas border. He used to own the raffle's grand prize, this $3.7 million luxury home in Mexico City's Pedregal district, featuring 4 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, a pool, multiple terraces, and a lush garden. This house in Culiacán used to belong to Joaquín El Chapo Guzmán, the Sinaloa cartel leader who's serving a life in prison plus 30-year sentence after being convicted of multiple drug trafficking charges in the United States.
Para la educación, para la salud.
President Andrés Manuel López Obrador says this is about generating revenue to fund education, health, and infrastructure programs for Mexico's poor. This is not the first time the president organizes a headline-grabbing raffle. Last year, López Obrador decided to raffle the $218 million presidential airplane whose luxury he had decried as a candidate. But what would the average citizen do with that kind of aircraft, considering the government tried to sell it before raffling it and failed to do so? The raffle turned into a fiasco when ticket sales were slow, and the president was forced to forget about getting rid of the airplane, turning the raffle into multiple cash prizes instead. The president promoted again the raffle this week, hoping for better luck and faster ticket sales. Winners will be announced on September 15, just in time to celebrate Mexican independence the following day, when a few lucky Mexicans may be able to party in their newly acquired Narco mansions. Rafael Romo, CNN, Mexico City.
Thanks to Rafael for that story.